we share it with among our friends. Okay, to the members
Oh,
who are paid. Yeah. Now, so we will talk only what we can talk openly. So that is what it is.
yes, sir.
Now, अच्छा जी, आपका the one type of question about which you must be thorough is about introducing yourself. How will you go about introducing yourself?
Okay, sir. So should I start, sir?
Yeah, now you can start. This is being recorded and it will be posted so that you can hear to that, and if necessary, you can revise them or change them also. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, please introduce yourself.
Oh,
Now, real
yes, sir.
interview, I think we will talk maximum 1 minute. But here, if you want, you can talk for a longer time also. It's only a question of trying to improvise our position. Try.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. My name is Shubham Pandey. I recently completed my MBA from Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Management, Nagpur, in finance. Um, and how do I go? Uh, uh, Sir, actually, I was not ready, but I'm trying. Okay.
So you are not ready, then you get ready for this later on. Then we will come to it some
Actually, I
other
was not
time.
expecting it to happen today. Yeah. Uh,
That is life. Life में ऐसा ही चलता है. Huh? Hmm?
yes,
Mm,
sir.
yeah. What to do? 1 minute. Credit officer. What have I given you? I have given you this link. Did you go through the link I have provided you?
I did go through some links. I did not go through all.
Hmm. Acha. Good. Mm, yeah. I will share this with you. This is the link I have provided you.
Yes, sir. Yes. Course link. Yeah.
Here, first of all, though you are appearing for credit officer, you must be
Mm.
thorough with this level of questions. Financial awareness.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So, for example, basic ideas you must know. What is 15th Finance Commission? Then about
Mhm.
bond attachment, Consumer Protection Act. 100% details नहीं चाहिए, but basic
Okay.
ideas you must know. Then about FEMA,
Okay.
external commercial borrowing, FEMA
Mhm.
important definition. What is FEMA?
Foreign Exchange Management Act.
Yeah. Then attachment finance commission, forex history, then monetary policy. This you must be thorough.
Okay.
Monetary policy tools.
Okay.
Ah, impact of
Okay, sir.
increased CRR, impact of decreased CRR, statutory liquidity
Mhm.
ratio, impact of increase in SLR, impact of decreases SLR, repo rate, reverse repo rate, impact. Here you may not have one more facility known as standing deposit facility that came recently. So maybe that is not included here.
Yeah.
Open market operations, then impact of purchasing securities, impact of selling,
Mhm.
marginal standing funding, conclusion. ये सब गलत
Oh,
these rates and all don't go by this. Never take
yes,
the
sir.
rate
Yes, sir.
because these rates are all old rates. Okay. So
Okay.
this one you must be
Okay.
thorough with. Then after that,
Okay.
mm, mutual fund. What is mutual fund? This also you must be thorough with what is mutual fund. So mutual fund is an
Okay.
investment. Please read this.
Yes, sir. Mutual fund is an investment plan wherein mutual fund pulls investors' money to invest in predetermined goals for capital appreciation.
Read again. Mutual fund.
Uh, Mutual fund is an investment plan wherein mutual fund pools investors' money to invest in predetermined goals for capital appreciation.
Benefits of mutual funds.
Okay. Mutual fund is safe. There is no need to stay updated with market movements. Then experts manages the investments, and it has tax savings under Section 80C, and investor can invest in any investment option. For example, it's not possible to invest 1 lakh in a real estate project. Mutual fund makes it possible.
Mm. Structure of a mutual fund.
Structure of a mutual fund. It is sponsored, trustees, asset management company, custodian, R&T agent, distributors.
So like this, so many things are there. इसको बाद में पढ़ लीजिए आप, ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good. Then Reserve Bank of India. This is the basic thing we must know. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So about Reserve Bank of India, everything is given here. Please go through that. Monetary policy, bankers to bank, consumer protection, regulating non-banking financial institutions, public debt. Likewise, something they have given. Not that this is the best, but okay. कुछ पढ़ने से अच्छा है. Have you heard about this Bankers Book Evidence Act? No.
No, no, sir. No.
Bankers, it is, please read this Bankers Book Evidence Act 1891. Please read. An essential part of
Okay.
bank. Uh,
An essential part of bank or banking institutions' functions is to maintain a record of all of its transactions. This process is known as bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is done in bank books such as ledger books, account books, cash books, registers, and other such books used in ordinary course of business.
Now,
The
see
banker's
this.
book.
Now listen,
Okay.
listen, listen. This material was prepared long back. आजकल तो ये सब कहाँ
Okay.
होता है? आज nowadays these books are
Hmm.
not there. Everything is maintained in internet. In
Digital
sorry,
form.
in
Okay.
digital form. Continue. Bankers
Yes.
Book Evidence Act.
The Bankers Book Evidence Act was brought in force to make the law of evidence applicable to the bookkeeping of banks and similar institutions. It defines the admissibility of the records maintained in the books of the banks and the duties and rights of the banks while being bound by this act in the event of a legal proceeding against them or involving them in any capacity.
Mm, mm. Yeah, now what
Then
is important?
institutions fall
No,
in.
no, 1 minute. What is important
Okay.
point in this is, see, bank, whenever a court calls for documents, we cannot be carrying the ledger to the court. So we will prepare a
Yes.
certified copy and produce it to the court. So that should be taken as evidence. That is what is given here.
Okay.
They would have given that in so many details. इसको आप पढ़ना है, बाद में पढ़ लीजिए, ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good. Then this is banking financial aware. Digest this thing. Then next one is Banking Regulation Act. This is also an important act about which we should know. Okay,
Yes.
you please study on
Yes, sir.
this. Then next important thing, bank's headquarters with chairman. Here, of course, things would have changed. Many of these things would have
Yes.
changed. So accordingly, change karke padna hai. Okay. Then
Yes.
next one is Basel norms. Basel, this is very important from the angle of credit management. So what is Basel
Mm.
norms? Isko padna hai. Okay.
Yes.
You have to prepare Basel 1, 2, 3, then risk weighted assets, um,
Mm.
रिस्क वेटेड असेट्स का मतलब क्या है, हाउ इट इज डन, कैपिटल रिस्क वेटेड रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ बेसल 3 कैसे है, देन फंडिंग एंड लिक्विडिटी, ये सब एक बार का 2 बार पढ़ना है, पढ़ के मन में रखना
yes,
है. ओके.
yes,
देन व्हाट इज दिस
yes.
चैप्टर 8 नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स एक्ट, ये तो इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है फ्रॉम द एंगल ऑफ
Okay.
इंटरव्यू, बट फिर भी फॉर नॉलेज ऑफ बैंकिंग पढ़ने से अच्छा है. ओके.
Yes.
Then these things and all you must know, what is currency paper, commercial paper, then what is currency
Yes.
swap, depreciation क्या है, what is DVR, I don't know. DVR का मतलब क्या है, differential voting rights, maybe it is in terms of
Mhm.
companies, limited companies. I am not familiar with that, पढ़ लीजिए.
Oh,
Then external commercial
yes.
borrowings का मतलब क्या है, then financial institutions in India. Again, here also you should update the things like Exim Bank,
Yes.
so many banks. Names at least you must know. You must also know the functions
Mm.
they are doing. For example, this RBI, NABARD, then SIDB, IRDAI, Exim Bank, NHB.
Mm.
Of course, things would have changed. Now NHB is fully owned by Government of India. Things would have changed. Some revision has to be done in content. Then ECGC, then SEBI, then NPCI, and then Aadhaar enabled payment system, NPCI model,
Yes.
likewise IMPS, NFS, ये सब क्या है, DICGC, then GIC,
Yes.
LIC, AICIL, ये तो उतना पॉपुलर नहीं है बट फिर भी फ्रॉम नॉलेज से पढ़ना है. UTI, देन आपको NSDL, देन नेशनल व्हाट इज सिक्योरिटीज डिपॉजिटरी, ये क्या है इसको पढ़ना है. देन NIBM,
Yes.
then NOFHC, नॉन ऑपरेटिंग फाइनेंशियल होल्डिंग कंपनी, ये क्या है पढ़ लीजिए.
Mhm.
देन दिस इज ऑल्सो लेटेस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, सर साई, सेंट्रल रजिस्ट्री ऑफ
Yes.
सिक्योरिटाइजेशन asset reconstruction security interest, ये पढ़ना है. नेम ऑफ चेयरमैन एंड ऑल वुड हैव चेंज्ड, थोड़ा देख लीजिए. देन का पार्ट,
Yes.
काउंसिल फॉर एडवांसमेंट ऑफ पीपल्स एक्शन रूरल टेक्नोलॉजी. Then this is very important. PFRDA, EPFO, BCSBI, IDRBT. This is also important. This subsidiary of RBI. Now, then OECA,
Yes.
Export Credit Agency, SHCIL, NICL, National Insurance Company Limited. I don't know why they have mentioned this company only and not United India, but the famous, the big one is New India Assurance. Among the public sector
Okay.
insurance companies, big one is that one. So you must know about that also. Then आपको फॉरेन करेंसी अकाउंट्स बाय रेसिडेंट्स इसको पढ़ना है. गोल्ड मोनेटाइजेशन
Yes.
स्कीम्स क्या है, government
Mhm.
agriculture, what are they sending on? The government schemes, insurance and pension,
Yeah.
Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, likewise. But either again, you have to go through the revisions because premium and all,
Yes.
old premium will be there. Current premium, you have to change it. But here it is telling agriculture, but inside it is different. कोई बात नहीं. Government
Yes.
schemes, government schemes for MSME. Again, this is correct. This is the latest definition. Definition of
Yeah.
micro,
Microsoft.
small, medium. इसको पढ़ना है. Then आपको
Yes.
women scheme for women entrepreneurs. Then insurance. Then insolvency, bankruptcy code, insurance digest. इसको पूरा insurance ज़्यादा जरूरत नहीं, but basic पता होने से better है.
Yes.
International organizations and headquarters. This again is not so very important, but not unimportant because In majority of
Oh.
the interviews recently, what happened? They all asked question about Shanghai Cooperation Organization because there was a meeting
Oh.
recently which was attended by Prime Minister. So like that,
Mm-hmm.
current affair related questions will be asked. Lok Adalat, negotiable
Yes.
instruments, outward remittances, PPF versus NPS, priority sector lending. But don't believe this. Don't believe this. Refer RBI website for up to date of priority sector. Then types of letter of
Yes.
credit, RBI circular, something they are given, but don't believe this latest. You can get it from CTDI. My, in any of my videos, if you go,
Mm-hmm.
this
Yes.
are you seeing my videos now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In this video, when you once you come to the description column, you have so
Mm-hmm.
many things available here. The one that will be
Okay.
more useful for you is this one. What is this?
CTDI general.
हाँ, इसको क्लिक करने से आपको the materials मिल जाएगा.
Okay,
CTDI.
sir.
Here, January, February, March, April, May, June,
Okay.
July, August, अगस्त सितंबर, अगस्त नहीं दिया. अगस्त डालना तो डाल
Uh,
देगा. अगस्त डालना है. एक
oh.
मिनट ठहरो जी. अभी डाल देगा. अपलोड करना है. अपलोड करना है. फाइल डालना है. And I should go to desktop. I should go here. Then CTDI. CTDI magazine. CTDI magazine अगस्त. इसको ऐड कर दिया. हो गया. So that is also there now. So once you click any of them, you will come across lot of ideas regarding the credit related matters are all here.
Okay, sir.
Excuse, this is for the month of August, na? Yeah. यहाँ पर monetary policy का मतलब क्या है? Then assessment, global economy, पूरा पढ़ना है. Then what is windfall
Yes,
tax?
sir.
Recent problem. Then statement of development regulate. ये सब क्या क्या दिया है पूरा पढ़ना है जी. Then Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. What is that? So likewise, you please go through 20 pages every day. Every month material consists of 20 pages and you must
Yes, sir.
go through them. Boring, can't help it. You have to go through that. And along with that is the current affairs snippets. They have
Yes,
given
yes.
that also. Then banking financial news also is given. You can
Okay,
go through them also. Then GST council meeting,
okay.
everything. Then technology special. This is for people who are doing, say, technology. For them, this will be useful. For you, it is not required. No problem. But broad ideas you
Okay.
must also know. Then
Yes.
next, this is relevant. Recollected questions. Though it is meant for scale 2 to 3, here you will get
Mm-hmm.
some concept ideas. The maximum project cost allowed under PM EGP for manufacturing sector is 25 lakh. What is the maximum coverage of
Yes.
MSME CGTMSC fund based non fund based 2 crore. ये सब इंफॉर्मेशन आपको क्रेडिट के लिए चाहिए. पूरा पढ़ना है.
Yes.
Then this is
Yes.
latest general knowledge भी just पढ़ के मन में रख लीजिए. Then here again by now things have changed. This is the month of August. अभी तो change हो गया. So current को देखना है.
Mm-hmm.
ठीक है.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So
Mm.
this is how you have to read this. So that is my CTDI. So I was telling you what are
Okay.
the things you can see under this my videos. For example, if you click this one, you will get the materials that will be useful for your PO exam, clerical exam, everything. So many materials. Okay,
Yes.
you can read that.
Yes.
Then SSC materials are given here. Staff Selection Commission materials. You can make use of that. Then you have EPFO, not required for you. Study IQ, reasoning English. This also will be useful for you. Study IQ, English material, arithmetic
Okay.
material, general awareness, reasoning. This will be of use, not for this interview, for other exams. Then SBI papers,
Yes.
then economic questions. This is useful for any interview. For example, MBA interview questions. What are the questions that can be
Yes.
asked? Okay,
Mhm.
this you can go
Yes, sir.
through this also. Then this is not required for you. This South Indian Bank also not required. EPFO, CTDI, I have told you same thing again. Then Arihant essays. This you can make use of for reading some essays. Then SBI clerks revised, same thing repeated. This is another one, MICA. Hope you are aware there is a
Okay.
magazine known as MICA.
Mm, no, sir.
Don't know. Oh, Baba. It's a good magazine, Baba. It's a good magazine being brought out. Can you read Hindi?
Yes, sir, I can.
ये तो हिंदी में भी आता है. Current affairs
Okay.
वगैरह वगैरह is दिया है. I have posted in English also.
Okay.
The previous one is English. Up to September I have given. Nothing is
Okay.
mine. Everything has been prepared by great people like Mahendras. They have done it. So all those things are given here. Okay. Here, every
Okay,
book
sir.
you will have one paper also, question paper also.
Mm-hmm.
Question paper answered. Here, I think, what is this
Okay.
paper? I don't know. 1 minute, hold on. RRBPO. Very good. So this is there. And another one is, mm, that's all. This much is there. You can just get benefited by going through these um,
Mm-hmm.
my videos links. Okay. Yeah. What
Okay, sir.
we were seeing something else. We were seeing what were we looking at? Hmm,
CTD.
CTDI हो गया. 1 minute. CTDA के लिए हम लोग इधर आया था. अच्छा, हम लोग
Yes.
we are in this one. और भी बहुत कुछ है जी. सरफेसी एक्ट का सब ये सब पढ़ना है. If you cover this,
Yes.
your knowledge about financial awareness will be completed. I have given MICA magazine link here also. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Then you are supposed to go through Bank of India profile. But I think what I have prepared
Yes,
maybe
sir.
old one. Old one. अभी
Mm-hmm.
लेटेस्ट को प्रिपेयर करना है. आप प्रिपेयर करके पढ़ना है. Hmm,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Mm,
Bank then banks profile banking part one. Banking borrowers likewise बहुत कुछ है जी. ये सबको आप प्रिपेयर करके आने से you will be able to answer my questions correctly. And among them, what are all the most
yes.
important thing? Working capital assessment, then various types of
Okay. But,
securities, a ratio analysis,
mm-hmm.
priority sector
Mm-hmm.
lending, then types of borrowers. Likewise, all these things are given. Then MCQ, fund based on fund based. Then money market,
Yes, sir.
mortgage assignment. Some repetition will be there. What is given there also may be available, given by other author. Then nowadays, this is very
Yes.
important. Insolvency bankruptcy code, likewise.
Yes, sir.
Then debt recovery tribunals, ये सबको आप पढ़ के मन में रखना है.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once you come
Yes.
prepared after reading all that, then we
Mm.
can take up mock interview. and I can guide you. But majority of work, it is only you have to do it yourself. Shubham Hande.
Yes.
Now,
Yes,
what
sir.
is the
Yes, sir. I will.
time? Now we have about 5 minutes time before us. You please
Okay.
tell about yourself. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा, ये
Uh,
तो आप
my
बोला
name is.
पहले
Okay.
प्रिपेयर, लिसन लिसन, आपने तो प्रिपेयर नहीं किया
Yes.
बोला है, आप प्रिपेयर कर दीजिए,
Yes. Yes.
करके आ जाइए, बाद में
Yes.
हम आपसे पूछेंगे, अभी जरूरत नहीं है, कुछ डाउट होगा तो पूछ लीजिए, देन आई कैन क्लैरिफाई,
Uh,
टुमारो वी विल मीट एट 8 o'clock, बिकॉज और कुछ क्लास नहीं है हमारा,
oh,
इफ यू आर फ्री यू कैन कम एट
okay.
8
Okay.
o'clock, या 8 o'clock,
Yes, sir.
दैट
Yes,
विल,
sir. By the same
या
link, sir.
सेम लिंक,
Oh.
या
Okay, sir. Okay. I will come.
yeah, tell me what, how are you preparing? How are you reading? You know, um,
Uh,
to be very frank, you are very lucky that you have been selected, because thousands of people who have written, they were expecting, they have not got selected, you know.
yes. Yes. I'm aware of that, sir. I'm aware.
And
Uh,
many people, some people are telling they are going for some case, filing of suit and all that in the court case, and
yes. Yes.
nothing will
I'm
happen.
also the member of that. I'm also the
Nothing,
member of that group. Around. Yes. Yes.
nothing will happen, because you know, you cannot compel a bank to recruit a person whom it doesn't like. You can't force.
Yes.
The
Right.
reason,
Right. Right.
the reason why they have not, not now, the contention of these parties, these candidates, what is the problem of these candidates? They say 400 vacancies initially, correct?
Yes, sir. For 450 around 450 around.
450 vacancies bola hai, but they have called only 120. And I think you only asked, or somebody else asked, sir, will all the 120 people be selected? I don't know whether you
Uh,
asked, somebody else asked.
no, no, I
The,
did. I did. I did.
the answer is not everybody will be selected. Again, from and out of this, they will select only
Uh,
people who, in their view, are very good.
okay. Okay.
बेसिकली क्या होता है, आप लोग MBA फाइनेंस पढ़ा है, बट देन आफ्टर फ्यू मंथ्स यू नो यू हैव ऑल फॉरगॉटन बेसिक थिंग्स, व्हाट इज वर्किंग कैपिटल
Yes.
असेसमेंट, टर्म लोन टू बी असेस्ड,
Uh,
व्हाट आर द वेरियस मेथड्स ऑफ
mhm.
वर्किंग असेसमेंट, ये सब पूछने से तो
Mhm.
आप लोग का बोलने नहीं आता है, सो उसको प्रिपेयर
Yes.
करके आप मेरे साथ आना है, आई ऑल्सो won't be able to teach you fully, but
Right. Right, sir.
you
I
you
agree.
have to read first and come. Initially, you know, when I
Yes.
started this work, I was doing only
Mm.
conducting interview. I used to talk to them for only 20 minutes, finished. But afterwards,
Okay.
from this federal bank only, the concept of a class has come, because there is need for more
Oh,
people to join. That is why this concept has come. This will go well with our IBPS PO,
yes.
where more people will be
Oh,
coming for this. Yeah. Anyhow, did
oh.
you write IBPS RRB PO or not?
No, sir. This was my first exam. Bank of Integrated Office.
Very good. Thank you. Do you have any questions in your mind immediately? Now,
Uh,
I have told you what are all the things you have to study, prepare. This will take minimum 1 week for you to study, 1 week to 10 days
yes.
fully. But
Yes.
in the,
Yes. Yes.
the meantime, every day you can come for at least half an hour for telling me what you have studied, and also asking doubts if any you have. And also,
For sure,
side
sir.
by side, we can go through some current affairs also.
Yes, sir. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So daily what time, sir? Daily
8,
what time?
8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We will have it as 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Mm.
Okay, sir.
I
Okay,
will
I will
post in
from
our
tomorrow.
group.
We'll start.
I will post in our group itself, paid group itself. 1 minute, paid
Okay.
group. Just a minute for 5 minutes. Yeah. Mm. Interview class for Bank of India, PMB, bar IBPS, PO, bar Federal, from tomorrow 12/10/2022 at 08 p.m. with same Zoom ID given or classes. बोल दिया. Yeah, I have posted in our group.
Okay, sir.
So this is what it. Any other questions you want? But
Yes.
nobody will come, Baba. Only 2 or 3 people. See, there are some people who are appearing for IBPS, RRB. वो लोग आता नहीं है. Today, one person
Okay.
joined as a member and he said, "Sir, please send me only links of the classes." So this type of classes are conducted only for sending links to those people. Anyhow, thanks for your participation. Do you have any questions?
No, no, sir. No, sir. No, no, no.
आपका पिताजी क्या काम करते हैं?
Sir, he's a farmer as well as a politician.
Oh, you told me. He is a member of some
Yeah.
local councils and all.
Yes, yes. Nagar Panchayat, sir. Nagar Panchayat.
Yeah. Politics is a um, what are your ideas about politics? What are your
Well, sir,
what are your
actually,
views? What are your views regarding politics? Anyhow, I'll stop
so
this.
you,
Wait a minute. This need not be
okay.
recorded. 1 minute. I'll stop.